All right, so congratulations, Tyler, and welcome aboard. It's been a while that we've set this up, but yeah,
Yeah,
finally we're here. Thank you so much for your time
no
and your
problem.
patience. Right. Thank you as well, Angels, for joining us today. So we call our VAs here in QVA Angels because they
Yeah,
are all angels.
yeah, of
All
course.
right. So thank you so much for taking your time. So we'll be doing a group interview today. We have Bernard, Precious, Anna, Matt, and John Adale that you can ask questions.
Mhm.
But before we get started, Tyler, I'd like to ask a favor if you can share a bit of yourself and your business background, please, so we would know more about you.
Yeah, of course. So my name is Tyler. I've been in the online content space for about 8 years now. Before I started my current business that I've had for 2 years, I was doing a lot of freelance work, um, creating articles. I was an editor for a blog that got over 300 million views. I also used to write content for specific high traffic blogs as well. And then I also did a lot of like video edit work and things like that. 2 years ago, I launched my my business called Clipfluence, and it's a video repurposing business. Basically, what we do for our clients is we take all of the video content that they record, whether it's webinars, live streams, YouTube videos, and we cut those into smaller pieces for social media. So for TikTok, for Instagram, for Facebook, LinkedIn, all of those. And then we also create from those specific videos, from like the full length webinar videos and things like that. We also create blog posts out of it, social media captions, email newsletters, that types of things. So our main business is video editing, but we also have that higher ticket package that sells everything else with the articles and social media written content as well. So that's what I've been doing for the last 2 years now. I've grown it to over 6 figures.
Wow.
I have two video editors on the team, and I have one content creator in terms of writing the articles and the written content. So it's a small team of 3 at the moment, and hopefully pretty soon it'll be much bigger than that.
Definitely, Tyler. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah, no
And
problem.
what do you think would be the task that you will be focusing for, that your VA will be focusing for you?
Yeah, so the main thing for me is obviously going to be booking appointments so I can get on the calls and make sales. But on top of that, the other kind of subtasks are going to be basically creating connections and building my relationships on my LinkedIn and on my personal LinkedIn, and then on my business Instagram, that has been very inactive for the last 2 years, but I definitely want to get that going. So it's really, I think ideally what I would need is someone that really enjoys building relationships with people and actually talking to them, rather than it being like an automated cold DM. Let me send you like this little script that I have. I much prefer building like relationships with people. So someone that generally likes to talk to people.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. And
Yeah.
yeah, I can vouch on these lovely angels that they can definitely help you out on what you need.
Yeah,
Okay,
awesome.
so let's go ahead and get started to get to know them. Feel free to ask your questions, Tyler. One question will be answered um, randomly. I mean, in a round robin style. So yeah, feel free to do so. I'll just stay here. I'll turn up my video and we'll get back to you once you're done with it.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
So I guess my first question would be, um, is more about the timing of everything, or like the schedules. So I'm thinking of something around like 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursday. Does that would that work for everyone here? Bernard, you can go first.
Yes, that works for
Yeah.
me.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that works for me. I am very flexible, so
Okay.
yeah,
Perfect.
don't you worry about that one.
Yeah, awesome.
Hello,
Precious?
Tyler. Good
Hi.
morning. Yes, it would definitely work for me also.
Okay, perfect.
Hello, Tyler. Yes, it would be okay for me, and it's okay for me to work with that time.
Okay, perfect.
Hello, Tyler, and yeah, I am fine with that schedule.
Okay, perfect.
Hi, Tyler. That for time works for me.
Yeah, perfect.
Everything's gonna okay. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, cool. So, I guess another question I had is, I think at the beginning, and maybe definitely for the first month, it's going to be more like DM and messenger marketing rather than getting on phone calls. So maybe it's not a question. I think everybody's here is pretty comfortable typing to people. I feel like that might be the easier way for some people. So just so you guys know that's kind of what it's going to be at the beginning, is working with me, and then obviously helping train you guys on how to build the connections with my connections on like LinkedIn and Instagram and things like that. So just so you guys know, that's what it is. It's definitely going to be more messenger messaging at the moment rather than phone calls. I guess my next question is, what are the backgrounds? What's the experience that you guys have with like online content creation and things like that?
Can I go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Hi, Tyler. I am Jenna Delanis Musat, and yeah. Thank you for accepting my friend request. I am the one who had sent friend request to you with you last night.
Yes, I saw.
Okay, so hi. Yeah. So I am really good at creating and doing engagement. Responding some comments and sending DMs, especially building rapport. I am good at creating and designing enticing content through Canva, CapCut, PixArt, or InShot, whether it's an image or a video. And yeah, you mentioned earlier that you have your Instagram that you didn't use it anymore. I can help you gain followers with that.
Perfect.
And also, I no, I'm not done yet. Yeah. I can also do cold messaging and cold callings and using the list of leads that you will provide to me. And yes, also I am really good at setting an appointment.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead, guys. Unmute yourself. Don't be shy.
Yeah, so I believe I'll be the next one. So yeah, hi Tyler. I just want to introduce myself first. So my name is Bernard. So yeah, when it comes to my experience in creating content, I am a really experienced, in creating quality contents, in posting in social media, different platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and I'm also I am using Canva to post or to edit some photos or the quality contents that I'll be using to post it to your social media or to social media to my clients. And also, I am also used to have or to do an appointment setting using DM and also in phone calls. So yeah, I believe
Perfect.
that's all, Tyler.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing.
Hello, Tyler.
Hi.
I think I'm gonna be the third one.
Yeah.
So, I'm Anna, and from my background, I do social media marketing, specifically Facebook and Instagram ads. I can help you grow your social media accounts. I also do basic photo editing, graphic design, and also I can do also appointment setting for your prospect clients.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Hi, Tyler. Can I go next?
Yeah, go for it.
Hi, Tyler. My name is Precious, and I want to give you a little bit background of my task before. So I am remotely in charge of gathering and acquiring sales through engagement by social media networks such as LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. So I am most focused in LinkedIn as of now, building connections with the potential leads, and I'll make it sure that I build trust first with them because that is very important that our leads will give us trust so they will be comfortable telling what their needs, and they'll be comfortable asking help from us. So yeah, that is my main responsibility as of now.
Okay,
LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram and TikTok.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey Tyler, so yep, I'm
Right.
also have experiences with the job that you wanted, setting appointments through DMs. I've had experience through that. I mostly use Facebook DMs, so I'm very comfortable with it. I've also had some experience before with LinkedIn, and I've helped with social media managing, particularly Facebook pages and Instagram for graphic design. I could use Canva Pro. I could also use Photoshop, and yeah, I've done some cold calling before too, if ever that's needed. And yeah,
Okay.
so I think I'll be suited for it. I'm either through setting appointments through Facebook, DMs, or in LinkedIn, or through cold calling. I will be suited for it. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Matt. Awesome, thank you. And just out of curiosity, does anybody here have experience with video editing? That's not part of the requirement by any means. It's just, I'm just wondering if anybody has experience with it.
Yes, I have.
You do?
I'm
Okay.
using Canva, and before I'm using Microsoft Movie Maker before. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
I also
Yeah.
have experience, Tyler, with video editing using Filmora.
Okay, perfect.
Hi Tyler. I also have experience in editing videos using Filmora, CapCut, InShot, and Instagram because Instagram is a nice tool too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my case, before I tried Flash Player and a bit of Sony Vegas. I tried to learn it, but they're usually informal, not really work
Yeah.
related. And the classic movie maker before, and yeah, I've done some Adobe. I did explore it, but I never got to use them for work yet. But yeah, I've
Yeah.
had some experience with video editing.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I have a little bit experience in video editing, but it's just the basic ones, not that. But for my experience, for career experience, for work, I don't have any experience. Just for my personal use.
Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. And I would just like to know in general, what like what is one thing you enjoy doing the most? Like what is a task that has to do kind of with what we're talking about? Like what do you enjoy doing the most, and what is your, yeah, I guess what is like your strength and your weakness?
Hi, can I go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so I love really doing community engagement process. So I believe that I like to do that because that is the time that I can manage sales and conversions. Like if you build engagement with the leads or potential clients, then that's a time you can also convert to sales.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, can I go? Can I go now?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. John Adele, you want to go?
Oh yes. as a social media enthusiast, I really love making connections through social media, and I use Instagram most of the time. So yeah, I love editing photos and videos,
Yeah,
and yeah, I love really making people through DM and calls.
yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I believe I'll be the third one. So yeah, what I love to do is that communicating with different people through DMs and through calling, since it's my experience, or I'm doing it for over a year now. So I usually love to communicate, doing rapport with the customer.
Yeah,
I've been communicating with different people, since um that's my job for over a year now, communicating, doing a rapport with the customer, communicating with them. So I believe that's
yeah, cool.
Well, in my case, yeah, I do enjoy DMing people, but I think the process before you DM is also something I enjoy. You'd either go to Facebook groups or communities where you'll find people who could be
Yeah,
potential leads, and you'll establish mutual contacts. And then usually the hardest part is getting the first appointment. If you get to set one, there's usually like a domino effect. So it's usually the process that's the most fun. If you
yeah,
get a sent one, the process will go a bit smoother because you already set one. Some people would trust you, and
yeah,
also the first part, get like the establishing rapport and building contacts is usually both fun and challenging.
yeah, nice.
I think it'd be the last one.
Yep.
So for me, I also love communicating, and with the part of myself, there was one time at a client that he wants me, or he needed to edit the website, and since I'm a resourceful person, even though I didn't have experienced that yet, so I was able to do the task, and he was satisfied with it.
Yeah, nice. That's good.
Thank
Good.
you.
I think for me, that's really it. I guess now on like a personal level, I would just like to know just a little bit about you guys. So you could just give me just a summary of what you like to do, that type of thing.
Can I go first?
Yeah, go for it.
The things that I love to do during my free time is that I really love watching series, animes, and also scrolling through my social media accounts for memes. Like memes are like the only thing that makes me happy right now, you know? So I'm more of a social media person. Like I know how this social media works,
Yeah,
especially Instagram, and also I can handle your LinkedIn.
awesome. Thank you.
You.
I think I'd be the second. So for me, in my vacant time, I read books, and also I love baking, and also while working, I love music.
Yeah,
I I play music while I'm working, so that stress could be relieved. And also, I also believe that the sky is the limit in learning, so I never stop learning. So it always pops in my mind that I would love to learn this and that,
yeah, yeah,
and
awesome.
also about more about digital marketing world. So I really love to do that.
Yeah, it's very complex.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
awesome. Thank you.
Well, for me, my hobbies are usually gaming, and yeah, I will say that the money I earned from being VA, I use it to buy a new PC set. So yeah,
Yeah,
I like
nice. What game?
gaming,
What
and
game? What games you
usually
like?
usually depends. Valorant, Monster Hunter, depends on mood
Yeah,
and
nice.
the amount of time that I have. And yeah, aside from that, I watch anime, watch some Netflix series, and sometimes I go out for biking if it's not too hot or if the weather's fine.
Yeah, nice. Cool. Thanks, Matt.
So yeah, for me, whenever I have my spare time, I usually love to watch series, especially K-dramas, Korean dramas. And I'm also a music enthusiast. So back then I was a chorale member on our school, but right now I don't have any much time, singing in choir and in choir in church. It's because of work, and
Yeah.
I'm busy, building my career. And also, um yeah, right, and I'm also love to explore different learnings. I'm very, because I am a type of person that I need, every day I need to learn every day, for the things that I don't know, or something that I don't know how to do it, or like that stuff. So yeah, I believe that's all right.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hi, can I go next?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, so during my free time, I love cooking food like Korean because before I am a chef cook of Korean food. So until now, I still love doing that. And I love traveling so much. I love exploring other places, like taking photos, like memories, and post it in social networks so people can see, oh, that place is really nice. So at least they have the idea where to go next,
Yeah.
and yeah, they will add it to their bucket list that on the next time we will go there, bringing their family. And one more is I love reading because I believe that you'll get more smarter and smarter by reading. You'll gain more knowledge. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's all.
agree.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. Well, that's it for me, Naomi.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. But thank you, Tyler, for those lovely questions. Just
Yeah.
to give us a cover for everything, I wanted to ask our angels to, to give their best shot. You've heard earlier what Tyler needs on his business. So what do you think would be your best shot to help him out? Everyone should answer, please. Thank you. We'll go first. Precious?
Yes, so I am flexible and hardworking, and I have a strong analytical and assessment skill. So, of course, as what he said earlier, he needs someone who likes to build rapport with clients, and most importantly, is to gain trust. So, of course, if clients have trust on us, then everybody, and like if we have already like the client, and he will tell other people also that, oh, those people are really good working, so you must also try them. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you,
Thank
Precious.
you.
How about you, Anna?
For me, Tyler, I have an initiative. I am easy to work with. I am flexible and I can help you grow your business using the social media marketing. And I also love communicating.
Yeah, awesome.
Thank you, Anna.
You.
John.
So I believe I will be the next one.
Okay.
So yeah, actually, for me, I believe in myself that I am very flexible. I am also easy to work with. I have the initiative, and I am also, easy to learn things whenever, something, if do this one or do this one, and I don't know what I'm doing. For the second one, I'll ask you, and I'm also resourceful. So there's Google, there's YouTube, that
Yeah.
we need that we can learn.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very resourceful, and I believe that's all.
Yeah. Thank you.
Go next.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, Tyler, I really love your mission that is to help business owners and content creators break down barriers, reaching and surpassing their goals and making difference in leveling up. And I'd love to help you expand and scale your business because I know I can help you generate more leads, and I understand your priority right now that is to increase bookings, particularly DMs or calls or whatever the way it is. And I can help you with this because I really know what exactly is we need to target.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
Well, yep. In my case, like other people mentioned, being flexible, hardworking. Yes, I can also do that. And aside from that, I'm resourceful too. And since the priority right now is setting appointments, DMs, whenever I try to DM people, I'll try to check first their background. I'll try to personalize my messages. I'll be creative in making the effort just to make sure I'll set the appointments. Like for example, one of them is a gym, it's a fitness instructor, and I'll try to message him something related to that so he'll be more enticed. Things like that. I'll try to be creative and resourceful.
Yeah, totally. Thanks, Matt.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Angels. Before we wrap it up, do you have any questions for Tyler? Anyone? All
For
good?
me, everything's all good. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, so perfect. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Thank you, Tyler. So
Yeah,
the
thank
next
you.
step is, of course, for you to announce who you wanted to work with. I wonder if you can choose now, or would you like to sleep on it?
Yeah, I would like to sleep on it. Yeah.
Okay, for sure. I will be sending you the recording, so yeah, to help you decide as well.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I just
All
want to say thank you to every single one of you. If I could, I would hire everyone 100%.
Absolutely.
But I do appreciate you guys jumping on here, and I've really liked what every one of you had to say. So it's not an easy decision, by the way.
Thank you, Tyler. I
Yeah, you're
really
welcome.
appreciate you. All right, so as soon as you've chosen your VA, Tyler, feel free to chat the name on the group chat, the one that we are currently using. And
Okay.
then from there, we will go ahead and schedule our onboarding call.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Have a great day. Thank you,
Thank you. Have
Tyler.
a
Thanks,
great
Tyler.
day. Bye.